What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. We actually have info from the Asia region. We have Asia Regional's top 8 breakdown. Guys, this is insane. If you're new to Dragon Ball, you don't know how scarce information from Asia region is, but we went out, we pulled some contacts, and we got the top 8 breakdown for you. So hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot and it keeps us motivating to do stuff like this. And thanks to Wang Po, who helped us, our dear friend. He stepped up and he helped us get this breakdown for you today. Thank you so much. But guys, before we begin this video, a quick word about another tournament that's happening very soon. Zenkai Showdown 2, that's right, that is our event. 22nd of April, Poznan, Poland. We still have tickets left. We have the best pricing in Europe. Go check it out, link is in the description below. Now, roll the video. Let's start with some general information. So this was a live best of 1 pre-side event, 25 players. I've heard that this is normal for the region. They don't have a lot of players there, but all of those players are next level. All of them are absolutely amazing. This was an event in a weird metagame, which is no BT20 ban list, no BT20 at all, and no dash packs. Because I was told that Asia region never got dash packs, so they just didn't have dash pack support. This doesn't mean much, because other than Supreme Kai, there's nothing else. There are some Trunks Jita cards, but the rest is just, yeah. I mean, it is play, but it isn't significant enough to impact the data severely. No BT20 ban list means that this is still Crimson meta, and yeah, you will see something pretty surprising for Crimson meta. And finally, I just want to note that the diversity is incredible. Diversity here is insane. It's so good to see this. Let's check out the top 8 breakdown. Here it is, guys. Asia Regional's top 8. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is peak Dragon Ball. Top 8, all 8 leaders different. This is so refreshing to see. Guys, incredible. And we have this nice split. I know that some of you are just watching this and your eyes immediately go to the top portion and you're like, wait, what's happening? Because like that was me when I was building this. Yeah, we have this nice split of top portion making you go like, oh my god, what? The lower portion is basically what we see in the West. You know, the 4 usual suspects. But let's not ramble too much. Let's jump into the breakdown. First place, Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza keeps proving that it is the best yellow deck in the game at the moment. Like, this deck really took, I believe, first place in almost every region. Either first place or like somewhere close to the first. Because the Golden Frieza is phenomenal. Golden Frieza is really the best yellow deck if you ask me, but I'm heavily biased. I'm heavily biased because I love this leader, but it's performing amazingly well. Amazingly well. Congratulations to the pilot of Golden Frieza for winning first place. Now let's dive into the one that makes you go, wait, what? King Piccolo, second place. For those of you who are listening to me instead of just checking out the breakdown, we will have this deck on the channel 2 hours after this video is out. We actually have the deck list. We have the deck list. We will show it to you in a video pretty soon after this one comes out. So, King Piccolo. I've been told that King Piccolo actually technically won, but then it got second place after tiebreakers. So, congratulations. First off, massive congratulations to the pilot. Massive congratulations. King Piccolo is one of those green decks that everyone thought was gonna be okay when it came out, and there were a lot of arguments for a long time that the deck is better than people believe it is, but unfortunately Sen especially Sin, really kept it in check for quite a while, and we never actually saw the deck performing super well. But now, in Asia Regionals, King Piccolo takes second place. In pre-BT20 no dash pick Crimson crazy meta, King Piccolo takes second place. Congratulations, this is so good to see. Then we have Trunks Jita, the other best yellow deck. This is the weaker version of Trunks Jita without the dash pack support, so it's not what we are used to at the moment, but still, taking third place with Trunks Jita, very impressive. Congratulations to the pilot. Fourth place, we are now seeing the usual suspects. Fourth place, Gogeta GT. Gogeta GT, I really don't like this deck, but I must admit that it's definitely one of the best decks in the game. So, performing well, yeah, this is what I would expect from Gogeta GT. Though in the West, we see Gogeta and Sin and Crimson take a much higher portion of the event. Even when it's like 25-ish, 30 players, they still take a higher portion of the top 8/top 16. So here it's only one of each, and that's super refreshing to see. Then we have Crimson. Crimson is banned. Crimson is banned in the West. This was without the ban list update. Only one Crimson managed to fight his way to the top 8. Congratulations to the pilot. Then we have Red Sin. This one is scary. This one is going to be super scary moving forward. Over here there is only a single Red Sin. It is the second best red deck, or to some people it's probably the first best red deck. But yeah, I don't have lists for these decks. But now we're done. Now we're done with the usual suspects. Let's move into the last two that make you go, what? Reboot Cell on 7th place. Reboot Cell at 7th place. So, yeah, we haven't seen Reboot Cell perform this well in a long time. There are a lot of people saying online, like, try Reboot Cell. Reboot Cell is super strong right now, but we didn't really see it win so many events. I don't think that Reboot Cell won anything, but we didn't really see it in like top 8. Top Cuts, not so much in Top Cuts. We saw it more when it came out, and then everyone just sided in the Bura and Reboot Cell fell apart. But now with Fated Rivals, with Gohan Rare, with Kaioken, the Green Kaioken Goku, Reboot Cell has so much firepower that it actually probably is the second best green deck after Cooler, maybe the first best green deck. I'm leaning more towards Reboot Cell than I'm leaning towards Cooler. I don't have the deck list for this one, so I am assuming that it played, Fated Rivals and Crimson and whatever, but these are just my assumptions. And then finally, 8th place, Ramp Gogeta. Blue Ramp Gogeta. Espira, I know that if you're watching this, you're probably enjoying what you're seeing here. Because, sound off in the comments if you're watching this. Because this is... What? When is the last time that you actually saw Ramp Gogeta, I almost said Reboot Gogeta, in the top 8? This is out of this world. This is crazy. And it's so good to see what's considered, like a rogue deck without set 20 support showing up and just taking the top 8. Taking the 8th spot in the top 8. This is awesome. I love seeing stuff like this. Congratulations to the pilot, and huge congratulations to everyone who got into top 8 on this event. Before we go, we have some more info on the decks that were played. So there were 25 players in total and 14 different decks. And among those decks, we had 2 Gammas. 9th and 10th place were Gammas. Then we had the Red Cooler, Green Lord Slug, Android 16, and Black Goku Xeno. I assume that is the SS4 one. So, yeah, you can already see there is a ton of diversity here. 14 different decks among 25 players. That's a lot. That's really a lot of diversity here, and it is so refreshing to see this. It's really cool to see events with like such a high number of different decks. Granted, it's a smaller event than something that we have like in Europe or in the US, but still, it's a lot of diversity for an event of this size. It's a lot of diversity. It's cool to see players take leaders that they're comfortable with to an event such as a regionals. That's always refreshing to see. This is Dragon Ball at its peak, in my opinion, and I'm so happy that I have been able to cover this event for you. And I hope that I'll be able to get information for the future Asian events to also bring them here for you, because if Asian events are anything like this, I would love to keep covering them, because this is really a breath of fresh air. Congratulations to everyone who participated in this event. You're all true champs. This was just awesome. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this top 8 breakdown? Are you excited to see so much diversity? Are you excited to see some of these leaders like Gogeta Ramp, King Piccolo, Reboot Cell, like these three that we don't usually see topping, especially not Gogeta Ramp and King Piccolo just showing up in the top 8. This was so cool to see. This was so cool to see, and I will be bringing you the King Piccolo deck very shortly, so hit that like and subscribe button, share the video, help us grow. We are so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers, and then we're gonna have an awesome giveaway. And guys, just leave your thoughts and comments. Do you want to see me cover this region in the future? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know which of these top 8 decks has you the most excited. Let me know in the comments below. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I love our little community. And I'll see all of you very soon. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see you in the next video.